Hey kiddos, so we're going to get into a luxurious, delicious meditation in just a second. And I want you to think about, before we drop in, what comes to mind when you hear the word luxury? Luxury cars, a luxury car, a luxury item, a luxury handbag, right? And all those things are fine. Go collect those, whatever. But when we think of that word, first of all, it's like high-end luxury items, things, right? But when we think of the word or use the word luxurious, it's because one of your sense doors, your sensory system, whether it's taste, touch, sight, sound, it's the experience of your sensory system enjoying, right? So why would we limit it to a luxury car that you may never buy, right? It's luxuriousness, or luxury it's in you. It's tap-inable, tasteable any second of the day to experience luxury. And we're going to experience it today in the breath, the luxuriousness of the breath. When you ride the wave of luxury in your breath, the luxuriousness of your breath, it can take you to the deepest, subtlest, quiet, most peaceful layers of beingness. It can take you into the depths of connection and orgasm and oneness, right? So let's learn to play there. And I like to use this little practice that I snagged the other day. I've used it in bits and pieces, but it came together in a culmination I watched the other day of Stephanie Nash. She's a teacher and an actress and a just lovely human being. And she put these 3 breaths together, and then you just kind of ride the wave of the breath afterwards. And it's a way to taste that luxurious depth and dimension of your breath. That simple is free. You don't have to go buy it. It's free. So let's play. Yeah. Okay. So when you're ready, find your meditation spot and meet me back here. Could be seated, lying down, and you're going to find a nice luxurious length in the spine. Maybe a stretch. There's like a little bit of tasting some luxuriousness in the shoulders and the back and the head and the face as you stretch. And we're going to raise up on a big inhale, and on your next luxurious exhale, you're going to just let gravity win. Take a few ahs or haws. And as you take your first few breaths, we're going to close the eyes in this practice and take your first few breaths, just settling into like there's nowhere to go, nobody needs me, nothing to do for a few minutes. Oh, that feels so luxurious. Settling into your bare breath, your natural breath. Whether it's deep or shallow or fast or slow, it doesn't really matter. Soften your belly, feel the seat underneath you. Let go of any readiness to move in your arms or legs. There's nowhere to go. You can tell your mind, hey, let's put a pin in it for 10 minutes. If that's possible, I'll come back to any of the shenanigans you want to show me or have me play with in about 5 minutes. And then when you're ready, we're going to just take a few nice, long, luxurious exhales. And in between, we just take a few normal breaths, whatever your speed or tempo is of breath. It's like, it can be out loud. You can add texture and grittiness to the breath. That sound adds a dimension and depth of luxury to the breath. There's also a vibration there with the sound. You can add a yawn. Automatic, instantaneous nervous system reset. Can't be in fight or flight, sympathetic when you're yawning. And that's all our practice is. We're just going to explore different ways to be in this long, luxurious exhale periodically. And then take a few normal breaths in between, just ordinary breaths. And I'm going to say something to you in the end about the ordinary breath, so stick around to hear that insight. So the first breath we'll play with, the long, luxurious exhale breath, is you're going to sip in a nice inhale and then take a long, luxurious exhale and just notice what relaxes, what unclenches, what you let go of. You're not trying to think of anything or do anything. Just notice what naturally relaxes on the long exhale. Oftentimes it's like tension we hold in the front spots, like the belly or the chest or the throat, but just notice, what do I notice about the cascading effect of just a simple, long, luxurious exhale? Could be a slowing down, a letting go, a relaxing, physical release, emotional release, a sense of rest or a sense of peace. And take a few more of those. It's like, and then the second version of the luxurious breath. You're going to specifically focus on relaxing a part of your body. It could be a place you habitually hold stress in. It could be the emotional body in the heart and chest. It could be the digestive body in the belly. It could be the upper back or shoulders. It could be the mind. You could relax the prefrontal cortex. So you're going to, on your next long exhale, deliberately relax physical tension if you can. Just chill out, just let it be, just be open to it, just let go, whatever it is, whatever language speaks to you, to a specific part of the body. So try that a few times. You can pick a few different spots. Relax the blank. Your choice, dealer's choice. And then on the few ordinary breaths in between, just sit that in, soak that in. Notice what you notice about the cascading after effects of specifically, intentionally relaxing that part of your body. You can also do a little inquiry before you take the big exhale of like, what would feel good to just let go of or relax? Shoulders, back, belly, top of the thighs, the neck, the throat, whatever. And we'll do one more of those at your own speed and pace. Land on something to relax. Focus your attention there on the exhale. Feel rest, relaxation, letting go, unfurling. And then the last breath we'll play with is, if you're familiar with meditation or mindfulness, kind of local and global, or a specific part and then an overall holding in the body. So kind of like that first one we did where you relaxed and you notice, oh, that's where the breath went. It relaxed in my belly or my chest, or anything you notice in a local specific part of your body. And then after you're noticing, you kind of zoom out to hold the edges of the body, or you notice the entire body, or you notice the global nature of the body, anything there. It's like that cascading effect. You go local to global. Or as Stephanie Nash says in her video, which I'll post below, is like the egg yolk is the center, and then the outer part of the yolk, you notice the outer, that's the global. So you may at first notice on the exhale something specific relaxes, and then just kind of hold the space of the whole body. You can go to the outer edges of the skin, or even just outside the body. The contours of the body. Do that a few times, so it's like local, global. It may feel like a spreading, like to the outer perimeters of the body. That feel rest, that relaxation, that letting go. You can also do this like if you notice there's still a part, like I noticed my forehead or my eyebrows still had a little bit of tension. So that was my local. Relax the eyebrows, and then global spreading. There's often a cascading effect. The long, luxurious breath. And then even the ordinary breaths in between. Remember, I told you I was going to tell you something at the end. Here it is. Every single ordinary breath in between the big luxurious breaths, seemingly ordinary, is also a micro moment of luxury. See if it's available to you to taste, even just in the ordinary breaths, that little flavor of luxury, the luxuriousness of the breath. And when you think of luxury, it's like silky, smooth, soft, flowing, delicious. Whatever else comes to your mind in terms of luxury. Notice, is there any sense of luxuriousness in my breath? I don't have to buy a new Lexus to sit in it and breathe a new car smell. Or run my fingers down the handbag that cost $2,000. You are the vehicle for luxuriousness. You are the sensory vehicle for luxury. Get in yourself and drive it. Get in yourself and drive yourself. And I'm going to invite you to just stay here riding the wave of your luxurious breath as I talk a little bit out of this. Trust the words are coming through. You don't even have to pay attention to me. But you now have 3 tools, 3 ways that any moment during your day you can tap into this luxury. Stop on a dime. Close your eyes, or if you're driving, keep them opened. And the first breath is just take a long, luxurious exhale and notice what you notice. Relaxing, letting go, slowing down, feeling rest. Second breath is dealer's choice. And the third breath is noticing that local to global cascading effect, right? Holding a broader awareness of the breath. Stay here as long as you like, and remember, transitions are important. So come out slowly. You may just start by moving the hands and the feet. Notice, as I stretch out into my fingertips, that feels so luxurious. Releasing tensions, feeling my body's range of motion. That's the most luxurious thing you can feel in your body, right? Like a stretch. Oh, yawn. Oh. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.